How is it going, Databytes? Is No Data here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Assassin. Today on Assassin, we are here in the 2nd September update. Hope you guys are liking this update. It is really cool, and I didn't mention this in the previous episode, but guys, do keep in mind, Prisman is not done updating the game yet. Prisman is still working on something really cool, so be sure to subscribe so that you know when that update comes out, because that update is going to be pretty freaking crazy. I don't think a single person has guessed what it is yet. But anyway, today on Assassin, we are going to be getting a brand new Mythic knife. As you can see in the heroic case, there is a brand new Mythic to unbox, the Tech Slicer Mythic. However, at the time of this recording, it is currently in the time shop. By the time you guys are seeing this, it might not be in the time shop anymore, but it will probably show up again in the future. So yeah, for this video, we are just going to go ahead and buy this Mythic in the time shop. Again, you could unbox it, but I don't really think I have the luck to unbox this thing, and not to mention we did an unboxing pretty recently, and yeah, I'm just not confident that I'm gonna get this thing. But let me know if you guys want another heroic case unboxing in the future. Heroic case unboxings are really expensive to do, but I'll definitely do it for you guys if you want to see it. But anyway guys, for this video we are going to be buying the brand new Tech Slicer Mythic. This is a brand new Mythic. We're gonna buy it, we're gonna check it out, and of course we will talk about its value, you know, how much is it going to be worth. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this episode of Assassin, then be sure to drop a like on this video, helps out a whole lot. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Once we hit 200,000 subscribers, we are going to give away a competitor blade. Really good knife right here. Be sure you're subscribed so that we can do that giveaway. No Data merch, link in the description, and don't forget to use star code purple when buying Robux and Roblox Premium. It really helps me out to continue making these videos. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and buy this brand new Mythic in the time shop for 25,000 tokens. I currently have 50,000 tokens, so I can definitely afford it. I could probably buy another Mythic pretty soon if I want to. I don't know if I want to. We'll have to see what happens. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, guys. We just bought the brand new Tech Slicer Mythic. Let's scroll down in the inventory, and there it is, the Tech Slicer. Let's try this thing out in battle. Alright guys, so here's the brand new Tech Slicer Mythic that you can buy in the time shop and unbox in the heroic case. In terms of shape and colors, this is a pretty basic knife. You can see that it is a nice little white blade. This feels very sci-fi like. I believe this is like a sci-fi knife, which is really cool. We don't have a lot of those. The only other sci-fi knife I can really think of is crypto. I mean, there's probably more than that. I guess proton, electron, and neutron can kind of be sci-fi. Corinthian axe, that might be kind of generous. The rolling pin, very sci-fi right here, guys. The rolling pin exotic, that's totally sci-fi. But anyway, guys, this is a pretty cool knife. I guess this outside part is kind of purple, which is really cool. I kind of just noticed that there's a little bit of purple on this knife. And yeah, in terms of effects, we have quite a few. First of all, we have this little outline around the knife. I heard someone in the comments call this a holographic outline, which I think is a really cool description. I've also heard the official name might be barrier. So I don't know, you have like this barrier holographic outline. That's really how I'm going to describe these type of effects. We've seen this effect on knives before, like Dark Commander, Imp, Black Hole, Comet. So yeah, here on the Tech Slicer, we have that holographic outline effect as well. You can see that around the knife, there are some white dots. It kind of looks like snow. I don't think it's supposed to look like snow, but that's what it looks like. And also you can see that this part of the knife is glowing, which I guess that could count as a third effect. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. So I guess technically there's like 2 to 3 effects on this knife. If you want to count the glowing as a separate effect, then you can say that there are 3 effects on this knife, much like how the elemental scimitar has that as well. But yeah, guys, this is a really cool Mythic knife, and I really like how Prisman is adding more stuff to the heroic case, because again, even still, the heroic case just feels kind of small compared to, like, take a look at the elite case. There's so many knives in here. I mean, granted, most of them are legendaries, but even so, you know, there's a lot of knives in there. So I really like how Prisman is just adding more exotics and mythics to this case. I really hope Prisman continues doing that until, you know, I want the heroic case to have a bit more value. Because I remember when it first came out, granted when it first came out there were a lot less stuff, but I remember it was just, I think when the heroic case first came out, it was just these 6 exotics and like 3 mythics. And I just like how he's adding more to it. So I would like to see, I think there's like 10 exotics now. There's 9 exotics. I would like it if there was like 12 exotics and 5 mythics. I don't know, just add more to the heroic case. I definitely like how it's getting bigger, but I still feel like it's pretty small compared to the other cases. But hey, it's still a guaranteed exotic. So if you unbox the heroic case, you're getting a pretty good deal. It's a guaranteed exotic, for crying out loud. Anyway, yeah, if you want to get this thing for yourself, you definitely can test your luck and get it in the heroic case. Again, I feel like your chances of getting it in the heroic case are pretty low. I mean, it is a 12% chance mythic, which is really nice, but you know, 12% can be any mythic. So the chances of it being, you know, the tech slicer is pretty low. And not to mention, 12% is still pretty low with a case this expensive. I mean, 15 keys, that's a lot of keys, dude. But yeah, if you have the luck, you can definitely get the tech slicer. It's pretty low. It's not insanely low like the Legend Hammer. Legend Hammer is still pretty hard to unbox. But if you really want to get your hands on this thing, I recommend you get it in the timed shop. It's going to be about 20,000 tokens. And again, every 9 hours, the time shop will refresh. So if you just save up 20 to 30,000 tokens and, you know, just keep looking at the time shop every 9 hours, eventually it's going to show up. This thing has already showed up in the time shop quite a few times, which I think is just luck. I think this is already the 3rd time it showed up in the time shop. The first time I was sleeping, and the 2nd time I forgot to buy it. Ooh, we're doing a free-for-all in Courtyard? I'm down. I don't know if I've really done many free-for-alls in Courtyard. All right, so there's one person down the hall. Yes, 81 stud snipe. That's pretty good. All right, I'm going to have to kill the purple man. So, yeah, can I get you, good sir? All right, killed him. I don't know who's left. All right, I see someone up there. I'm just gonna go ahead. Can I stab the wall and get him? That would have been really cool. Oh, he's gone. Whoops, he's gone. All right, I'm gonna have to kill you. And all right, you're just chilling there. I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. All right, that makes sense. Oh, he jumped down. All right, I'm gonna use this opportunity to kind of just have the high ground. I think he's trying to bait me to jump down, which I don't want to do. All right, and you are dead. GG. But yeah, guys, overall, this is a pretty cool mythic. This is the 2nd new mythic in this update, so it's pretty cool that we're getting more mythics. We've got quite a few mythics in the game now. I remember when I first started this channel, there was only like 10 mythics. Anyway, yeah, like I said, Prisman is still updating the game. But yeah, on the official Assassin Discord, it seems like that there is a possibility that we're getting a new lobby and maybe some new clan prizes, which I would love to see new clan prizes. Diamond Challenger and Onyx Champion. Yeah, they have been in the game for like a year, so there's like a bunch of them. And I really want the clan prizes to become tradable as well. Like Diamond tier and Onyx tier are not tradable yet, and they're like the older prizes, you know? And it's like, why aren't they tradable yet? And a new lobby would be pretty cool as well. Maybe a new lobby puzzle? I don't know, that'd be nice. Maybe a new knife out of it. The Ancient Sickle has also been obtainable for well over a year now, I think. Yeah, it's been obtainable for about a year, but no one solved the puzzle until around November, I think. But anyway, guys, let's talk about the value of the tech slicer. What is this knife going to be worth? Now, at the time of this recording, I believe that the tech slicer is currently worth 5 exotics on the value list, which I think that's pretty fair, actually. Most unboxable mythics are currently 5 exotics. Wrath, Enchanted Jade, Cosmic Eye, Spider, Beam Core, Onyx. I think most of them are about 5 exotics each. I think one or two of them might be 6 exotics, but for the most part, you know, most of them are 5 exotics each. And Tech Slicer is also an unboxable and purchasable mythic, so yeah, it kind of makes sense that it would be 5 exotics. I know for most new knives, I would say that it would go down in the future, but I don't know, dude. 5 exotics seems pretty fair for the Tech Slicer. The only way I could see the Tech Slicer going down is if the other unboxable mythics go down as well. So I don't know, maybe they would go down to 4? I'm honestly not all that sure. I mean, if people are really only paying 4 exotics for those mythics, then yeah, it would definitely go down. So I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens, but for the most part, I think 5 exotics is pretty fair for the Tech Slicer. If you want to get this thing for yourself, again, I recommend just getting it in the time shop. That's a really nice and consistent way to get a knife that you want. Cases are fun, but I feel like cases are just around for the people who want it. Honestly, if you really want to make the most profit in the game, I wouldn't even go for cases at all, unless it's like an event, obviously. During the summer event, it was definitely a good idea to get keys to open the summer case, but cases are kind of just there for the people who want them. If you really want to take the gamble, you definitely could, but if you want to make profit, in general, the time shop is really just the way to go for that. Especially if you want to get a brand new mythic, you know, just get it in the time shop. If you're going to trade for this thing, I wouldn't trade any more than 5 exotics. If you're trading like 6+, that might not be the best deal for you, my guy. But anyway, yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new text slicer. I think it's really, really cool. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.